that? What's that?
When'd you learn how to play that?
Oh, I learned it in my childhood.
Good morning, One Life! All right, hey, good morning, One Life. It is so good to be with you. My name is Justin.
I'm Aaron.
And I am Daniel.
And man, we're glad to be hanging out with you today. Today, our segment is a little show and tell. And we have a question of the day for all of us to discuss, whether you're watching this in person, you're watching it on our social media platforms, or you're watching this on YouTube. We want to invite you to answer this question of the day. The question of the day is, what was one of your favorite childhood toys? What was one of your favorite childhood items that you got to play with? And so today we're going to do some show and tell from our childhood, and Daniel is going to go first. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about what you got.
All right, check this out, guys. This is something called a Durbaki, which you have to roll your R to say it. Yeah. It's a Middle Eastern.
I can't roll my R's.
It's okay.
Durbaki.
Terrible job. Okay. And so this is like a modern version of those things you see in the pictures where they would like stretch the animal skin over top of it, made out of clay. This is like all fancy, never goes out of tune, super loud. And so I got this when I was 8 years old. I was going to this church in Cana. Probably heard of it. It's in the Bible. In Arabic, it's Kufr Cana. Okay, we go to this little church. I saw this dude playing this thing. And I was like enthralled, man. I just stared at him for like every song. I just stared at him. I didn't sing any lyrics. I just watched him. And after a couple Sundays of us helping out, he came up to me and was like, dude, you want to learn how to play this? And I was like, shook. Yeah. I was like, yeah, dude, I want to learn. Yeah. So he gave me a few lessons.
And that's where it all started.
Dude, that's what, this is my first instrument that I ever was given by somebody.
That's incredible.
So, there you go. Isn't that sweet?
That is so
Man,
cool.
that was a good one. Hey, make sure that you check out onelifehub.com. That's your one-stop shop for staying connected to the One Life Church family. It's the place where you can find all of your weekly updates, announcements. You can submit prayer requests. You can do that today or any day of the week, any time of the day. You can do all that at onelifehub.com. Let me tell you about a couple quick announcements. One, next Sunday, November the 28th, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, we're all going to be online together. No in-person gathering, all right? So join us right here on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/onelifech. All right, so check us out there November the 28th. The second announcement is we're doing a family Christmas event on December the 4th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. You can learn more about that and register RSVP at onelifehub.com. All right, back into our segment of show and tell. Aaron, you're up next. What toy did you bring with you today?
Right. I have two items from my childhood, the magic of editing. Wow, is that great?
Wow!
This first one is my Cookie Monster from when I was a little baby. And I remember sleeping with him every night. It's a cool slicky material, so when I would like lay on it on one side, then so that's my little Cookie Monster.
Does it still smell like you as a kid?
Smelled it, so
okay, I'm not going to.
I would not
this isn't that kind of show and tell.
And then this other one is my Lego Yoda that Kelly absolutely hates. She makes me keep it in the basement.
Why?
She thinks it's too big. I think it's actually probably going to be worth something someday, so I kind of keep it intact. She wanted me to throw it away. I'm like, no. He moves. He's got his little flute or something. I don't know, but
man.
Until we got married, he was like my decoration at school. I took him to my desk and kept him there, but Kelly made me put him in the basement.
When did you get that?
In elementary school at some point. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Very good. Very good show and tell.
If you are liking this video so far, you should hit the like button.
Yes.
You should subscribe, and you should share it with some people around you because we're going to be doing lots more fun stuff just like this.
Right.
Yeah, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring that little bell so you get notifications. If you are watching this on our social media platform, make sure that you follow us and share it with all of your followers so more people can get connected to what's happening here at One Life.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm up next.
Close us out, man.
Last one. So let's continue the show and tell, and let me show you what I brought today.
Okay.
All right, I brought a couple things here.
Whoa. This is like cheating. You're only supposed to bring one item.
No, look, I have too many things. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to things like this.
Okay.
So it took me a lot to only bring a couple of things from my childhood. So the first thing I have here are my Hot Wheel cars.
Wow.
And I remember each one of these. I grabbed these
Whoa.
These
this
are well
morning.
loved.
Yes, they are. And so I remember each one of them. My brother and I, this is the 57 Chevy. He's kind of got a dent. But my brother and I, we would race them down this little part of concrete in front of our house. And to see which one was the fastest, we would build tournament brackets and all these things. And so I remember them.
Amazing.
The next thing is baseball cards. And I found this at my house. This is actually in a Disney World
is a-
Trapper Keeper.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
I got this Trapper Keeper at Disney World when I was 8 years old. All right, so that's a long time ago. And then inside of it are some cards from
Whoa.
1987.
Let's show everybody.
There we
My
go.
goodness.
Look at all those.
Look at
Yeah.
these fresh faces.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah. So none of these are. Look at me. Look at that sweet jacket. Those are back in
Okay.
style.
Oh, you're talking about
today.
this guy down here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I also
Wow.
brought some
Okay.
Beckett's.
Never heard of that.
This is how you would know how much your cards are worth. So
Oh, yeah,
all of the
Okay.
cards are in here. You look up how old they are. This one is from August 1990. This is from May 1988. It is in a plastic cover. This is Eric Davis,
Forever safe.
Cincinnati
Yeah.
Reds, one of my favorite players of all time. I have a jersey of his. So
So now, would you ever sell these? Because baseball cards
No.
are one of those. No.
and I have
Yeah.
tons of baseball
Yeah.
cards. I've got this cardboard box that's probably as big as this table, full of cards.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I when I go through them, I smell things from my childhood. Do you guys you guys have that? Like I smell things, I can see things.
I already said it's not that kind of show and tell, guys.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
that's
all
for
right.
a
Smell
future
and tell.
episode. Tune
Yeah,
in.
Smell and tell.
All right, so we want to remind you to share yours show and tell
Yep.
with us. What was one of your favorite toys from your childhood? So go ahead and share that in the comments, in the chat, wherever you want, and we'd love to hear more about those stories. So thanks so much for joining us, and until next time, we want you to go and be the family of God.
Live authentically.
And invest in the world around you.
See you later.